Today's video is going to be on luxury alternatives. Whether it's in a contemporary brand or just another luxury designer piece. I thought it'd be interesting to kind of go through other options of popular bags that we have on our wish list or bags that we want but we're not sure of. I just wanted to share my little list with you. So if you guys are interested in that, then please continue watching. My name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. If you guys have been here before, thank you as always for your support. And if this is your first time here, what can I say? I just love a good handbag. I love talking luxury. I love talking fashion. I love chit-chatting through the pros and the cons. I do reviews, comparisons, and occasionally I love to do a little unboxing. And that's something that you're into, then please consider subscribing. If you're not already following me on Instagram, please check me out there. And always feel free to DM me with any questions or just drop by and say hello. Okay, hopping right into today's video. Again, like I mentioned, I wanted to go through a list of popular bags that I personally love, but felt like there's a lot of good alternatives in replacement of that in the event that you want to try something different or an item is sold out, or maybe you just want to explore other options. So before we hop right into the list, I wanted to share a couple things I recently picked up. Now, this is a brand that actually reached out to me, and I was so happy because when they sent me a couple of items, I was just so blown away by the quality. And again, like I always love sharing brands that I discover or brands that I feel you guys will love on this channel, because I don't want to share anything that I myself wouldn't use or wouldn't want in my own collection. The first item is actually a pair of shoes, and these are just so cute because how many times do I mention on this channel I'm such a casual person? And I'm just like sneakers, jeans, and a bag that I love. That's like usually my outfit of the day. But when I came across these on the website, I just absolutely love them because they're like very simple, but look, they're actually have the perforated, little like crochet kind of going through. And I just think it looks so cute. These will look so cute with jeans, shorts, a tank top, my Prada nylon bag. I just think it will be so cute. Second pair of shoes I picked up is this right here. Oh my gosh, this is so cute because first of all, I don't have any bright colored shoes. Most of my shoes are, I would say, like white, black, gray, pretty standard, maybe one pair of red shoes, but I really wanted something that was a fun pop of color for the spring, and these would be perfect for going into the office or just like dinner. To be honest, I only wear heels when I'm getting dressed up to go to an event or something like that, but most of the time I'm just not like that person. I really just want to be comfortable. So I thought these would be so cute, and again, it's in this like material that is just so squishy and soft and molds to your feet. VIVAIA is a great brand because they're sustainable, they're eco-friendly, and everything is used with recycled goods. And I'm all about talking about brands that, really care about the environment. And I love brands that have a story, have a meaning behind it. I always mention that. So I just can't wait to wear these, and I wanted to share them first. But yeah, love these so much. Really excited for this one. Now this is a handbag, and before we even take a look at this, I wanted to start the list that I was talking about. So the number one thing on the list, I would say, is the Celine tote right here. Now I love this bag so much, and my vision for this bag is going to the beach, going on vacation, but I'm hesitant to get that bag because it doesn't fold. So it's like a raffia material. So if I'm bringing this on vacation, I actually cannot stick this in a luggage because it will just squeeze the whole thing and damage it. I would actually have to carry it, but it is pretty bulky. Therefore, it's just not gonna work for what I'm looking for. But when I saw this one by VIVAIA, I was so excited because you guys will see it's so cute. And I think it's a perfect option to get instead of the Celine one because it does fold up. So it comes in a dust bag, and here she is. It is a tote bag. Now, how cute is this? So I have inserts. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm thinking of putting an insert in here to keep the shape a little bit. But the best part is this folds up. So if I'm traveling, I can just fold it like this. But in the meantime, I have so much use for this. I plan on taking this to the beach, using it as a gym bag. I see myself carrying this to the farmer's market and putting my groceries in here. It's just so adorable. And the best part is, are you guys ready? It actually is reversible. Oh my gosh. And it's like, I believe this is actually in a navy blue. And I love that because you guys know black, white, and blue are like my neutrals in my wardrobe. Can you guys see that? And then the inside looks like this. So you can wear it both ways. Just so cute. I'm so happy about this. So yeah, I think this is a great option if you guys are looking for a tote. They did give me a 15% promo code. And if you guys are interested, I'll drop all the information below. So they are doing their anniversary sale from the 11th to the 19th of June. So if you guys are interested, they're gonna be having all the products on sale. Plus you can actually stack the 15% coupon on top of that. So it's always nice to save a little bit more. So if you guys are interested in just checking out some of their items, then this is a good time to look into it. I will link all these products below if you guys are interested in looking at them. Okay, so number 2 on the list, the Celine belt bag. Now, I've been back and forth with the Celine belt bag right over here because I love the Celine belt bag. I think it just has such a like classic look to it. Not a lot of branding, and I love the fact that you can carry it by the handle or wear it, you know, shoulder crossbody. But I just never pulled the trigger because, again, I do think it's a little high priced for something so simple for me personally. And I thought this would be a great alternative if you guys are looking to get the Celine belt bag. It's this. This is my Senrev Maestra bag, and I have it open because I have her stuffed right now. This is like the bag I carry when I want to go out for a day and I need to bring more than just my essentials. It holds so much, but it really has like that belt bag, Celine belt bag vibe because I often would just carry it like this. I do sometimes wear it as a crossbody, but because this is a bigger bag, I don't love it as a crossbody. Crossbody bags need to be on the smaller side and flat against your body. So for me, this is like how I carry it. And it just has like such a good vibe to it. And I love this color. This is in the latte. So it's super neutral, matches with all. Again, like if you guys are interested, I did a full review of this bag. I have her stuffed, so I will not really go through it, but you can see it's really has a lot of things in there. It has a zipper and it's just such a cute one. So if you guys are looking at the Celine belt bag, but maybe don't want to spend that amount, then really check out this. Senrev does sales all the time too. So yeah, I shared this one on my Instagram, but I'm actually considering getting this one, but I've always wanted the Hermes Evelyn, and the reason I haven't picked one up yet because I've actually never seen it in person. I've only seen it, you know, in pictures on YouTube, social media, but I feel like that could be a bag that really works well for my lifestyle. I just can't decide if I want the small or the PM. But when I saw Longchamp had a very similar like silhouette in their bag in my favorite color, which is the lilac right over here, I just felt like this would be a good time for me to try it to see if it does fit my lifestyle, and if it does, and maybe I can invest in a Hermes because that is an investment. I don't take it lightly. I don't just want to go out there and buy a bag and then realize, you know, a month later it's not right for me, just sitting in my closet. So I felt like having the Longchamp first because, you know, and I actually, to be honest with you, prefer the Longchamp over the mini Evelyn because it has a zipper and the inside has more pockets, I believe, and I think it's slightly bigger than the mini. But I think if I were to get that, the PM probably be a better option because it could be used as my, you know, put everything in there kind of thing or deal. But yeah, I'm just like loving this color and I'm loving the style. Drop a comment below if you guys love this. I know a lot of you guys had mentioned like Hermes is still better. And yeah, I do, don't get me wrong, I still really love the Hermes Evelyn, but again, it's just never in stock when I go into the stores, and you know how I feel. I just don't want to pay over retail on Fashion File. Another tote bag that I absolutely love is the Chloe Woody. I almost purchased this bag many times, but I've always been hesitant because I feel like it's still a little trendy. I might not love it a year from now. And the color of it is prone to getting more dirty. And if I'm gonna spend like $1,000+ I just don't want to have to deal with that personally. So if you guys haven't watched my unboxing, I'll drop it below, but I did pick up a Marc Jacobs tote, and in the mini size, it's this one right here, and I love it because it honestly fits so much in it. The only thing I don't like about that bag is the fact that it doesn't have inside pockets, but still, I think it's a great alternative for the Chloe. And the great thing is it comes in many patterns, many colors, many different options. So if you know, you didn't want a certain, if you didn't want a lighter color, if you want a different texture, there's just many to choose from. And the price point is also a lot better. This one, I think retails, I picked mine up on sale, so I got it for about $200. But yeah, on average, they're $300 or so. And I think it's just such a good alternative. And I know, and it comes with a crossbody as well. And you can also get it in the bigger size, which is the equivalent to the Chloe small. And then that one I think fits like a 13-inch laptop in the event that you want to use it for work. I visited Dior store not too long ago, and you guys know I've just been loving Dior. Fendi and Dior are like one of my top two brands currently. And I've always wondered about the Bobby bag. Now, it's never been on my wish list because it's a little too bulky, I think. But nonetheless, like when I tried it on, I felt like it was a beautiful bag. To be honest, I didn't like the big version of it or the regular size version. I like the mini, which is this one right here. And when I saw, I think I got an ad on Instagram, and it's for Sinbono. I've mentioned them on my channel before. I have a couple of their bags. It's a vegan brand, but honestly, their vegan leather or non-leather just feels so soft and buttery. I have no idea what material they use, but it's a really nice brand in person, more so than when you see it on camera. Now, they have a mini version that just launched, this one here, and look at it. Doesn't it look very similar? I personally think it looks very similar, and I thought it'd be a good alternative to try. Now, I don't think I would spend the Dior prices for that bag personally, because I just don't love it as much as I do some of the other designs. But I am considering getting the Sinbono version because maybe after using it for a while, I'll decide that the Bobby bag is right for my everyday. So I thought I would share it on here because this one I think is like 100. And obviously the Bobby is like 1,000. The next bag is the one I always mention, the Louis Vuitton bum bag. Now, I go back and forth between my bum bag and this right here. I did an unboxing of this recently. I'll drop it below if you guys haven't seen it. But this is my Octane Nation bag. And it's basically a bum bag. I guess it's not as casual as the bum bag. I just think it's just as convenient because it sits like this and you can adjust it. I have it a little bit lower, but you can wear it higher too. And it's so easy for me to use because this is the perfect size. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of big bags, but it fits all my stuff in here. I have it filled because I'm using this currently. So it fits everything. And when I pay for things, I just open, get what I need, and this is magnetic, so it just closes like really easily. It's not like a direct alternative, but I do think it's a good one. This one is also priced really well. I think it is probably around like $200 to $300. And again, this right here turns into like a belt bag, and you can actually, it comes unbuttoned like this. Or I sometimes will put my gold chain on here and wear it as a crossbody too. So had to give it a shout out because now that I've been using it for the last week, I just felt like it was a good piece to bring up again. Another bag that I recently considered getting is, you guys know there's the Fendace craze right now, and I believe Ashley on her channel unboxed a Sunshine mini tote in the Fendace print. I thought it was so cute personally, and I love the size of it. I did go in store to look at it, but unfortunately that collection was just sold out so fast. But I did consider getting like a light blue version, which is super cute and it has that tote effect. But I ended up picking up something else instead. But nonetheless, I wanted to give a shout out again to the Coach mini tote because this one just, I don't know, I feel like it fits more because it's not as stiff. The leather is like super soft. And again, it's so minimal, and it has like a, you know, it has like an inside pocket here, D-rings. I can attach any kind of strap on here, and there's really no, minus this little hang tag, there's really no branding on it, and I just have to give it a shout out because I love, one of my favorite bags from Coach. And just going through bum bags in general, whether it's, you know, the Louis Vuitton or the Gucci, I did have to give a shout out on this other alternative, which is the Prada nylon bum bag. Now I've seen this all over Fashion File, and Prada bags on Pre-Love actually are priced pretty well. So although I don't love paying overpriced, like so Louis Vuitton, Chanel on Fashion File always tend to be a little bit higher, but like Fendi sometimes, Prada, you can find pretty good price bags on the Pre-Love market. And I just think Prada nylon is just so good. And on a bum bag, it would just be the perfect touch. And I feel like the price point is so good. So I had to give it a shout out because I think if you are looking for a designer bum bag, and maybe obviously the bum bag from Louis Vuitton is discontinued and the Gucci is still priced a little higher, look at Prada on the resale market. I think there's really good options. I just want to talk about Hermes. We all love the Hermes Kelly bag. I know I love it, and one day I will consider getting maybe one down the line. I love the mini version of it, and I like the smaller bags, but right now it's just not something I want to add necessarily in my collection. Doesn't mean I don't love it though. And I felt like this alternative kind of looked similar, and don't come at me because I know Hermes, YSL is a little different, but the YSL Manhattan bag, this right here, I just felt like it had like similar look to it. Obviously not the same, but you know, if you're trying to fill in that Kelly desire and you're not getting it right now, like I feel like the Manhattan would be a good option. This is still, you know, like I would say like a couple $1,000s. It's not a cheap bag, but it's still a lot less than what you'd be paying at Hermes. So I don't know. I felt like it kind of looked the same, and it was a good option in an event that you wanted to kind of fill that void. Lastly, I wanted to talk about the Dior phone case. It's right here. I don't know. It's like a, I don't know, like phone cases I would use as like a mini bag. Something about that is just so cute, but I think that one right now retails at Dior for about $1,300, which is a lot for a phone case. But you guys know I had purchased a Fendi strap on Fashion File not too long ago, and the Fendi strap actually came with you know, a pouch like this that hung on the strap. I didn't like the way the pouch looked on the strap because the strap is pretty short, so this just took up way too much real estate. It looked a little strange, but instead of getting Dior phone case, I actually just added a gold chain on this. This chain is amazing. It's from NextFashion. If you guys are looking for a gold chain, oh my gosh, order from NextFashion. It's just so luxe. But I use this bag actually all the time now. And obviously this is only gonna carry like, it fits my phone, a card wallet, and it fits like one lipstick. And that's all I need. Such a good option. So I threw it on here because I felt like if you guys had other alternatives at home on other bags, or, you know, even looking into something that's not meant to be an actual like crossbody bag, you can turn it into one. You can just make it one by adding a nice strap to it. And I just thought that this would be a good alternative for that one. And this one came on a strap, and the whole strap itself, I think, was less than $600. So I thought it was a good deal personally. So that is it, you guys. That is some of my luxury alternatives, other options in the event that you want to look into something different. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.